guys. You hate it when I leave water on the counter of the sink? Mm-hmm. We've had arguments? Well, like, go to sleep, but not like... What about you? You hate it when I have my hair on the floor. As a girl, our hair just falls out. Just falls out. I don't know. I think a lot of girls can relate that you just leave your hair on the floor because it just falls out every day, all the time. I've tried to help fix this problem by cleaning up all my hair on the floor. So even this morning, I just quickly scooped up all my hair on the bathroom floor and I threw it away. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't really mind you working on your car late at night if you're quiet, but he uses power tools or it's loud, and I want to be respectful to our neighbors too. I'll just go into the garage and I'll be like, shh, you're being too loud. You know, wake up the neighbor. 12 o'clock. Okay. I think I'm like nice, like shh. But again, like if I'm just woken up and a little grouchy, then I might look like that. I think that you don't like it when restaurants cook your meat temperature wrong. He gets like really upset, kind of like out of proportion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. agree completely with that, but I just disagree about how to change it. I was a server before, so I've experienced the social system from the server's point of view. And even if they stiff you, then you don't make the money that your job is supposed to be making. It's sad that it's reliant on the customer, but the immediate effect does affect these people who are working these service jobs. Yeah, he does tip. Well, if this server is just obviously not trying, then I don't think you should tip. But if that server is trying, well, Yep. I just Venmo him. You hate it when I don't close the bathroom door. Not while I'm peeing. Actually, I feel like you don't mind if it's open if I'm peeing. But it's after I'm done using the bathroom. If I don't close it, then he gets it. But you can't even see. Really? Yeah. Like, who do you think is gonna clean it up? I'm gonna clean it up. What, you leave though? Eventually, the next week. Is it right? I mean, I used to get a little bit, like, there's cups everywhere. I used to get like that, but now I just clean it up. I'm used to it. I'll just clean it up, and I noticed that it's not as bad as it used to be. Yeah. Bye guys. Love you. Yeah,